Welcome to the final update to my character build and breakdown of my Seismic Cry, Ancestral Warrior Totem, and Hammer of the Gods build. The build is now finished, so I do not plan on making any more videos in regards to the build. I'm very happy with how the build has turned out. It's made me a better player overall, and it's actually prepared me to play the Hardcore League. I'm playing solo self-found Hardcore now, so that's really cool. For equipment remains mostly the same. The major changes are in regards to weapon slot 2, so I'm currently on weapon slot 2. This is for my Ancestral Warrior Totems. So when I cast Ancestral Warrior Totems, my totems are now level 39. This is because I'm dual welding +7 level of all melee skills with a +3 level on the amulet and +2 on the gloves. My amulet is also anointed with offensive stance instead of back-hetification. Offensive stance gives me a huge damage boost. My gems still remain mostly the same. However, there are some pretty big changes which synergize Hammer of the Gods, Ancestral Warrior Totems together, along with Seismic Cry. So, Ancestral Warrior Totems is linked with Earth Shatter, Upheaval, Martial Tempo, Close Combat, and Splinter. Splinter is a very important support gem to have in Ancestral Warrior Totems because it will synergize with Hammer of the Gods support gem and the Ascendency node that I've now picked instead of what I originally had. So Hammer of the Gods is linked with Heavy Swing, Heft, Concentrated Effect, Exploit Weakness. So Exploit Weakness will also synergize with Splinter, and Fist of War. Fist of War is a really good support gem because Hammer of the Gods has a cooldown, and attacks with supported skills are ancestrally boosted no more than once every 6 seconds. So that synergizes really well with Hammer of the Gods. For my passive tree, I've now gone with Imploding Impacts for the 4th Ascendency node, and Angel's Weight for the 3rd. This synergizes really well with Ancestral Warrior Totem's Splinter support gem and the support gem in Hammer of Gods, Exploit Weakness. One thing to mention in regards to having level 39 Ancestral Warrior Totems is that they cost 1043 life to summon. So if you summon 3 in a row, you will almost go to 0 HP. To combat this, you have to get into the rhythm of using a life flash straight after you summon them. At the start, it's kind of complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's very sustainable and you can easily do tier 16 double corruption maps, which is what I've been doing this whole entire time. So I've had no trouble clearing maps.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.